Welcome to Carbon Place, market with carbon allowances. It is possible to trade here EUAs, CERs, ERUs or AAUs. Carbon Place is run by Commodity Exchange Bratislava, regulated commodity exchange by law registered in Slovakia. You can find Carbon Place at carbonplace.eu. In this tutorial we will take a look at basic functions of the auction system, creating auction, participating in an auction, and closing the auction. First let's take a look to the auction order. You can create one by going to Trading menu, and clicking on the auction order link. Now you have to select the auction type. From the auction type it depends how will the process of the auction look like. Carbon auction is a hidden auction, where bidders place bids and volumes. After sorting all bids by price at the auction end, price is evaluated by the lowest bid that fits in the auction volume. Every successful participant pays the same price. Standard auction is an auction where all bids are publicly visible. Auction wins the best bidder that offers the best price. Auction has two closing times. If bidders compete after first closing time, auction end is moved 24 hours since last bid. If bidders compete after second closing time, auction end is moved 5 minutes after time of the last bid. This ensures that every participant has enough time to place bid. Auction type A2, fixed end auction is very similar to the standard auction, with the difference that the auction end is not moved after second closing time. This can be used if trader need the auction to be finished until some fixed time. Hidden auction is auction where bidders compete in price. Only one bidder with best bid wins the auction. Prices of bids are not visible. Victory auction is auction type similar to hidden auction where winner pays the second best price. Victory auction gives bidders an incentive to bid their true value. Multi-auction is auction type similar to standard auction, with difference that the auctioneer can decide to create multiple contracts with other bidders if they agree. Managed auction is type of auction where licitator does the auction at specific place and time. This tutorial is meant to explain the carbon auction that will be used in the third trading period, so we will select the carbon auction. Now we have to select Guarantee System. Guarantee System 2 is mostly used for trading allowances. Every order must be fully covered by amount of credits or money currently disponible on the account. This brings 100% security, and the delivery and payment is done right in the moment of the contract creation. Collateral 100% is quite tough option, therefore there is also Guarantee System 1. With Guarantee System 1 collateral is 2%, and contract must be fulfilled in maximum 2 days after the creation of the contract. If one party do not fulfill contract, he loses collateral, an additional 5% fee is inflicted upon him. Half of these fees are revenue of the harmed trader. For those that do not wish to use guarantee systems of the exchange, there is a OTC market. Trader does not need any money or credits on his account, but after contract is created and contact information exchanged, he must agree with other party all conditions of payment and delivery. We will use Guarantee System 2 at this tutorial, because it is the most secure trading process. Now we have to decide how long the auction should take place. Sometimes it is good to use shorter time periods like 30 minutes to 6 hours, and sometimes it is better to use longer periods like 30 days or 60 days. We will use in this auction period of 30 minutes. Now choose a commodity you would like to trade. In the auction you can trade any commodity available at Carbon Place. If you need to auction special carbon credits or you need some special conditions, please contact us. We will auction the EUAs in this tutorial. Now we have to select a ring. Ring 1 uses lot 1000 credits, while ring 2 uses lot not equal to 1000 credits. If you select ring 2 and you do not define that the order is fill or kill, lot is 1 carbon credit. We will use ring 1 in this tutorial because we want to trade in larger volumes. Now we have to choose the start time of the auction. The time before the start time of the auction is used for the auction announcement, and for traders to be prepared. You can select specific date and time in the specified time zone. Now we have to fill in the total auction volume and call out price. If the price of the auction will be below this price, auction will fail. If the volume of bids will be lower than the auction volume, auction will also fail. We will for example want to sell 20,000 EUAs at call-out price 14.2 euros. Now we will check the order and see if it is what we wanted. Guarantee System 2, we sell, commodity EUA, lot is 1,000 tons, auction will start at fine time, auction length will be 30 minutes, call-out price is 14.2 euros, volume is 20,000 credits, total price of the contract will be at least 284,000 euros, exchange fee will be 2 euros. Now when we have checked it, we can submit the order. After we submit it and auction will start, it will be visible in the market screen. Now let's see how other trader can place a bid. If the auction has started, traders can place bids. Placing a bid was developed in the simplest possible way. Trader has just to display the auction details, and at the bottom of the page is the form to submit bid. One trader can submit several bids, and brokers can submit bids also for their clients. Bids in the carbon auction can be cancelled, therefore after placing a bid there is option to manage them. Let's play a while. We can see that minimum price I should place is 14.2. So we can place a bid for all volume 20,000 EUAs at price 14.20. Because I think others might trade with higher price, I will also place bid 5,000 EUAs at price 14.27, and 5,000 EUAs at price 14.33. But then I decide to not to go that high, so I cancel bid 14.33, and place a new one at 14.31. Now we have just to wait for the auction to close. Let's discuss now the closing of the auction. In the example there were bids 20,000 EUAs at 14.2, 5,000 EUAs at 14.27, and 5,000 EUAs at 14.31. With carbon auction bids are first sorted by price, and last bid that fits into the auction volume sets the price for all successful traders. Therefore algorithm will see first 5,000 EUAs, then another 5,000 EUAs, and then it takes residual part from the last order, 10,000 EUAs. Price will be set to 14.2 euros because the last bid was set for this price. If there would be not enough bids to cover the auction volume, auction would fail. If the price would be below call-out price, auction would fail. In this example call-out price was 14.2 and closing price was also 14.2, therefore the auction closes successfully and contracts are created. Because we used Guarantee System 2, delivery and payment was done in the time of contract creation. This is end of auction system tutorial. If you have any questions please contact us, or find other useful information at Exchange Knowledge Base website, or other tutorials.